Alright, this is going to be video 2. Should be a little bit shorter. We'll see. I'm going to add sound effects and then show you how to export this. If you're doing a transition, I want text, pretty obvious, something related to LCN, Crusader connection, North, Crusader, something like that. And please stick with black, gold, silvers, grays, whites, stuff like that, school themes. So text and sound effect, pretty standard, and then obviously some kind of movement, animation, things like that. So you're going to go to import to bring in music, and I'm going to import something into the library. And then we're going to head over to the O drive and probably go to sound effects, and then one of the better spots I found is multimedia, and I'll click on that one. You want to make sure you're using MP3s. And there's one called swooshes and stuff like that. Let's check this out. Sweeps, swooshes, transitions, stuff like that. So that's one way to bring them in. So I'll just bring in one. MP3. We'll do a sweep. And I'll just do a chime wash insert. And it's going to go over here. You're going to create a layer, and I like to place those at the bottom, and you're going to put a keyframe where you want to start music. So I usually just do it at the first one, and you can position it later. You'll go down to the properties menu for that keyframe, for that layer, and you have a sound option. It's as simple as just choosing the one you have in the library, and there you go, and you can see it'll fill the area. And then you have a time. If you'd like to reposition it, you can just kind of slide it and reposition it as you see it that way. Another way to bring things in, if we scroll through and we go to a folder using Windows Explorer, so I'm hitting Alt-Tab to go through, and I just went to an open folder. And I can quickly add these all to a media player playlist and look at them, and then from there, once I like them, I think I use Grincher already. I can drag this down to the programs bar, which it won't let me do while I'm recording Camtasia, but you can drop it down and then directly import it into Flash, just like you can with Movie Maker. So then we'll head back. So we have some sound in. That's great. If you're happy with that, let's export it. So I'm going to want these in a usable format, and that's going to be AVI, WMV, something like that we can easily use with video editing software. So you're going to go to Export, Movie, Export Movie. And you're going to need to do this to your video drive. By default, it's an SWF. That's a flash file. We're going to choose an AVI. So you got to go to the type and select AVI. Give it a name. And I prefer that you put your name on this. So maybe CC transition, and then your name, Mr. M, something like that. So we'll hit save. They have a couple menus that pop up. Very important, you need to select a sound format. And stereo, I'm going to go with like 16-bit. Stereo, the best quality we can get. So make sure you choose a sound quality, and you don't need to compress it. These videos are so small, and we're going to hit OK, and it should export, and then you will have some footage, and I'm going to direct you in this module to make a folder called Finish Segments. So therefore, when it's done, I'll be able to go and look at just that one folder and grab things from there. And I'm going to pause it, and we'll see if I can get it to open. Oh, looks like it's going to open on its own. I'm going to pause it, and we'll come back. All right, we're going to wrap it up there. Media Player plugin doesn't have a great feature with Camtasia that I'm using to record. So that's how you export, and you can check it out on your own. All right.